Hi all, welcome to my channel again. So today in this session we are going to discuss about the Terraform with AWS part 1. So the prerequisite will be AWS CLI installed, AWS IAM user. And if you want to check out this blog, as I have mentioned everything in this blog, if you want to check out this, you can check that from this link which I will be keeping in the description box. So let's discuss now. Provisioning on AWS, it's quite easy with Terraform. Okay, so a prerequisite will be AWS CLI installed. AWS CLI is nothing but AWS command line interface, which is a unified tool to manage your AWS services. With just one tool to download and configure, you can control multiple AWS services from the command line and automate them through scripts. So install AWS CLI on the Ubuntu server. So first update a sudo apt-get update is the command to update this apt-get, and then after that you can install the AWS CLI by giving -y, which is S for everything that you are installing. So then you can check the AWS CLI version got installed. And AWS ---- version is the command to check which version got installed on your server. So that's how we set up AWS CLI installed as a prerequisite on the server to work with the Terraform. So AWS IAM user. IAM is nothing but identity access management. You might have already known about this topic and also have discussed this in the previous sessions. So IAM is AWS Identity and Access Management, which is a web service that helps you securely control access to AWS resources. You can use IAM to control who is authenticated, like signed in, and authorized, like who has permissions to use resources. In order to connect with your AWS account and Terraform, you need to have the access keys and secret keys exported to your machine. So that will be again like export AWS access key and the export AWS secret access key and give your IAM access key and secret access key. So create an IAM user with suitable permissions. So here we are creating a user with the suitable permissions. So export the keys to configure AWS console to terminal through AWS CLI. So we are exporting the keys to configure AWS console to terminal through AWS CLI so that we can access the entire AWS console with the AWS CLI. We are exporting this access keys. Okay. So next step will be install required providers. So required providers will be display AWS and the source is HashiCorp and the version is we are installing here on 4.16, but required version will be this. So after making a directory, then inside that we create main.tf, which is a main Terraform file where we initialize, plan and apply all our commands, Terraform commands on the main.tf file, which will be having the main config to create or install the required resources. So after that is done, after pasting this inside this Terraform file, then add the region where you want your instances to be. So provider is AWS and the region we want US West, US East, like that it will be. Whatever the region you want, you can just give that. Then you can see it will install the um, it will install this Terraform here using this main.tfl. This is just a part 1. The remaining part I will explain in the next section. So please watch until the end, and thanks for watching until the end. If you want to check out this blog, you can check that from this link which I will be keeping in the description box. And thanks for watching.